everyone, look at this colorful retro pattern, but can you guess how simple it is to create? In this tutorial, I'll show you step by step how I created this pattern in Procreate using just a few simple shapes. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my future Procreate tutorials. So grab your iPad, let's get started. First, let's choose our canvas. Here you can see some canvas sizes I have used before, so I'll use my 3000 by 3000 pixel canvas for this design. As you can see, here's my color palette, so I'm going to use 5 colors for this design. Let's create the basic design. So first I'm going to draw a circle. Draw a circle on the canvas, and while holding your finger on the screen, Procreate will create a perfect circle, and simply drag and drop the color into the canvas to fill the circle. So using the transform tool, you can see some option at the bottom. So select fit to canvas so the circle is positioned correctly. Next, I'm going to duplicate this layer and turn on drawing guide. So go to action, turn on drawing guide, and then select edit drawing guide, and from symmetry options you can see select quadrant. Now you can see that the canvas is divided into 4 equal sections, so which help us position everything accurately. Now I'm going to choose blue color for the duplicate layer, and then I only want part of the circle, so I'll use selection tool to remove half of it. So go to the selection layer and select rectangle from the bottom option, and then select the left half of the circle. So and then swap down with the 3 fingers and choose card, and now you can see that we have a semicircle left. Next, I want to remove another section to create a quarter circle. I'll choose the selection tool again, select this section and swap down with 3 fingers and tap cut. So now we have our quarter circle shape left. So now I'll duplicate this quarter circle, swap left on the layer and tap duplicate. Then I'll rotate it and position it in the bottom left section, and I'll zoom out slightly so we can see the canvas properly. Then I'll duplicate the layer again and move the copy into the bottom right section. So before move it, flip the layer horizontally to fix the circle, then move it into the bottom right section. So now I'll choose another color such as green and simply drag and drop into the shape. So now our circle design is ready. I'll pinch all the layers together to combine them into a one layer. Next, I'm going to create a new layer and move it underneath the circle layer because I want the background colors to sit behind the circle. So I'll choose yellow and fill the section like this, and then I reduce the size into a 1 quadrant. So let's zoom out the canvas, then you can see the whole canvas properly. And then duplicate the layer again and move it to the left top corner and change the color into green. And then again I'll duplicate the layer and move to the bottom right corner, and then change the color into orange, and then simply drag and drop into the layer like this. So then I'm gonna duplicate the last layer and move to the bottom left corner, and then color it with white. So simply drag and drop the color into the layers. This is our basic tile which we'll use to create the repeat. Let's turn this into a seamless pattern. This one is specially easy to repeat because the design is symmetrical. So first I'll pinch all layers together to make one layer like this. Then I'll duplicate the layer and I'll zoom out slightly and position the first copy in the top left corner like this, and then I'll move the second copy into the top right corner, and I'll pinch these 2 layers together and duplicate the combined layer, and then I'll drag the new copy down to the bottom, and now we have our first repeat. If you want a small pattern with more repeats, you can simply continue the same process. So here I'm going to pinch all layers together and duplicate them 3 more times, so I have 4 copies in total. Then I'll position them into the 4 corners, top left like this, top right, and then bottom left, and finally bottom right. And there we have our colorful retro geometric seamless pattern. So our second repeat done. As you can see, the pattern repeats perfectly across the canvas. If you want more repeats, you can easily create them. Just pinch them all together and duplicate them 3 more times and arrange them into the 4 corners just like we did earlier. So this gives us smaller scale repeat with more of the pattern across the canvas. So you can also experiment with different colors and different shapes to create your own design. Geometric patterns are really fun because even simple shapes can create so many different patterns. If you try this tutorial, I would like to see your design. So drop me a comment below and let me know what colors and shapes you used. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Procreate and seamless pattern tutorials. So I'll see you next video.